We get support from Quince.
Have you been wearing the Quince linen shirts?
Yeah, I've been wearing them a suspicious amount. Yeah, European linen ones, they're $34, which is genuinely insane for how nice they are.
It doesn't even make sense.
Well, here's the deal. They work directly with the factories, cut out all the middlemen, so you're paying for the actual quality and not some brand's marketing budget. Everything's 50 to 80% less than comparable stuff. I love it because it's all very classic and traditional, and I know I'm going to be able to keep it for a very long time, and the quality's off the charts.
That's true. The style is very consistent. Whatever you get there, you walk down the street, you're going to look good. They have these lightweight cotton sweaters, which I love for when it cools down at night. It's nice drape around your shoulders in the summer and then throw it on when it gets a little cool. And it's not just clothes. They do home stuff, ding, 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 travel stuff, everyday essentials. It's all the same model, quality without the markup.
Make your summer wardrobe easier. Go to quince.com/Dax for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/Dax for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Dax. We are supported by Auto Trader. All right, if you've been putting off car shopping because it sounds like a whole thing, buying your car online on AutoTrader makes it way easier, really. You can shop tons of cars online, compare prices, check financing and trade-in options, all from wherever you are. And if you want to start online and go to the dealership for a test drive, you can do that too, really. What I like is the flexibility. Start online, finish at the dealer, or the other way around. Your info stays with you, so you're not starting the process from scratch. Plus, you're working with local dealer listings, so you've got real people helping behind the scenes. And when you're ready, you can pick up your car or have it delivered. Really. Buy your car online on AutoTrader. Really. This episode is supported by Helix. All right, let's talk about something we both really care deeply about: sleep.
It's the most important thing. I've had my Helix mattress for years now, and I genuinely think it's one of the best investments you can make for your home. Mine still feels just like it did when I first got it.
Well, that's the thing. It's not one of those mattresses that caves in after 6 months. These things are built to last. And, I'm a side sleeper. I ordered a side sleeper, and I get hot, so I have cooling. And I can't tell you how much more comfortable it is to be in there not sweating and tossing and turning.
Cooling is really important. I've read that you're supposed to sleep a little bit cold. So I also have cooling. And they have over 20 models, so it's not a one-size-fits-all situation. You just go take their quiz, and they match you to what actually works for your body.
Plus, they've got cooling upgrades, which heading into summer, non-negotiable.
Truly.
Go to helixsleep.com/armchair for 20% off. That's helixsleep.com/armchair for 20% off. Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they know we sent you. helixsleep.com/armchair.
Hello and welcome to the Armchair Expert. I'm Dak Shepard.
And I'm Monica Padman.
Welcome, Monica. Let's tell everyone what this podcast is all about.
Let's.
Because there's so many. How would you select?
1 billion.
There's over 1 billion known podcasts. Some of them aren't even known yet. And so we just want to tell you a little bit about what makes this one unique. First of all, it has a stupid name. So it's called the Armchair Expert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it called that?
It's called that because I learned this expression in a biology class in college, and it was in reference to these 17th century evolutionary biologists who sat in armchairs and they theorized about how the world worked, how evolution worked. And then they did absolutely no lab work, no field work, no studying whatsoever. They just said, this makes sense. And if people thought that made sense, then everyone ran with it.
Mm-hmm. It's very you.
It's very me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I make a lot of big sweeping statements and generalizations, and I rarely back them up with any kind of research.
Yeah, but you bring a lot of fervor to
I
the
do.
table.
I do. I have conviction when I say them, enough so that you might take it as a fact. So that's where Monica's going to come in. She's going to keep me honest at the end of every one of these conversations. She's going to fact check me, and she's going to expose me when I'm a fraud.
Yep.
Which is probably going to be very rare.
90% of the time.
Because I know my shit inside and out.
We'll see.
And we're going to talk to a bunch of people.
Yeah, some very interesting folks.
Yeah, from a variety of disciplines. We'll have some actors, and we'll have actors, and then we'll have more actors.
And then I think we're going to have some actors on,
Yes,
maybe.
We're going to have some thespians on. and some stage people. No, we're actually gonna have musicians. We're gonna have hosts of things. We're gonna have academics on. We're gonna have people who wrote books. We're gonna talk to people that we find interesting. And when we do so, we're going to be trying to find out not how they won, not how they stood on a podium at some point, but rather how did they recover from the little failures we all experience?
Yeah. Personal histories.
Yeah.
That lead us to where we are.
Because I've been sober for 13 years and I talk to lots of people who are also trying to get sober. And rarely do I learn something of value from someone's story of triumph, but I always learn a lot from people's failures and
Yeah, that's relatable.
fuck ups,
Mm-hmm.
which I have a ton of. And I'm going to be dead honest about.
I only have 2.
You've only fucked up twice.
Yeah. So.
What were those?
You'll
We'll
have
get
to
into it.
listen. You'll have to
Okay.
listen, and throughout the podcast, you'll
So
find
that
out.
was the Easter egg. By episode 200, you will learn Monica's 2 character defects.
Correct.
So please subscribe and listen to us talk to really interesting people and try to get them to be honest about the messy business of being human. I love you. Subscribe.
Love you.
He's an armchair expert.